Hello, everyone.
Meow.
Was that Alistair, or...?
That was not me.
It was me.
Okay, yeah. Thought I heard your voice. And welcome to Reckoning Tangaroa. We are back, finally. I am done with grad school for the year.
I think you meant Tangling Reconnoitring.
Reconnoitring the Tangling. Okay, so... previously...
On Reconnoitring the Tangling.
Oh boy. Let's see. Fuck, where do I start?
Where do you start with this disaster?
Well, Emma was off learning about how to take apart a bomb. I don't know what you guys are up to. Probably something more boring. What, were you skipping rocks on the water?
Well, okay, so the party found out about a local pirates tour service called the Shantymen that may or may not be the actual pirates. Probably the actual pirates, since Grr and Orin went to investigate, and they found a massive stash of weapons and other paraphernalia, and the dead body of Orin's boss's bodyguard, who I forgot to write into the story in advance. But he's dead now, so...
We will miss him.
Dear old... what's his name?
We will miss Soldier A.
Good fellow.
We will miss poor old Soldier A.
I think his name was, Red, Shirt.
Well, his shirt is definitely red now.
What's left of it. He's very dead. Very, very stabbed, very shot, very extremely dead. Someone has taken out a great deal of pent-up aggression on his corpse, which they found in the sort of employee complex underneath the tour dock. And while they were doing that, Graves, Knack, and was that Alistair? You were with them, right?
Yes.
And Vincent, who are easily the most stable part of the group, obviously, went to provide a distraction and reconnaissance on the actual boat tour, in which Knack jumped into the water, leaps back out of the water, and accused a woman of attempted murder in broad daylight in front of a bunch of people. Knack was shot with a tranq gun.
Predictably.
Pretty predictably. And that's more or less where we ended the session. And this is gonna be really interesting because, for personal reasons, Knack's player has left the campaign. So, fuck.
We'll just say Knack's unconscious for this part.
Yeah.
I think he joined the pirates. Or no, Knack's a girl. I think Knack joined the pirates. That's my theory. Finally achieved her dreams.
Yes, finally.
Alright. Anywho. We gonna figure it out.
We'll figure this out.
So Emma was
It'll be
off watching two members of the Hallowed defuse the bomb that was left outside her house, presumably as a thoughtful gift for her or companions.
Do enjoy good mechanical puzzle.
Yep. So what does Emma do? Let's start with her.
Well, have they finished diffusing it and all of that by now?
Yes.
Okay. She's gonna...
They would not let you keep any parts of it, no matter how hard you asked.
Oh. Well, there goes my plans for the day. Okay. She's gonna sort of look around and decide to try and track down the group. I don't... Did we exchange contact information with anyone? I don't think so. All right. So she's gonna... I think the last time she was with you guys was... We went to Nack's house, yes?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, all she really knows is that you guys were going off to look into pirate stuff, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna look up pirates Tangaroa on Google.
Seriously?
I think.
No.
think.
Fuck that. You can have cell phones, but there's no fucking search engines.
What do you mean there isn't a search engine?
I thought we said there was.
Fine, there's a search engine.
All right.
Find a website for pirate tours. It gives you the address for the pirate tours.
All right. Well, I mean, that's the only pirate thing I can find, except for probably a couple book listings for the library. So
you find some information on historical pirates that were also in the region once upon a time.
okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll go check out the pirate tours, because that's the only thing that's piratey and current.
I mean, you don't know. They could be undead.
That's true. How far away is the pirate tours from my apartment? Or not my apartment, my house.
You can get there on the monorail.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go to the monorail.
Okay. Nothing interesting happens.
Okay, cool.
The party is split into 3 parts, Allie. Just...
Alright, I'm just gonna go to the pirate tours.
You see June standing very nervously on the dock outside.
Oh, okay. I go over to them. I say, oh, excellent. I'm glad I got the right place.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Because, you know, your friends are just so safe and law-abiding and safe.
Did I miss anything?
I didn't want to gain my experience hours like this, you know? Like a controlled environment, safe, with supervisors and people who aren't gonna die or get...
Did someone die?
Not yet.
Okay. Did someone get hurt? Are they okay? Where are they?
Well, I saw a lot of gunshots. Heard. I heard them. They were on the boat.
Where?
June points to a boat that is currently calmly circling back towards the harbor.
Okay. Well, they're coming back. I guess that's a good thing? Kind of glance over at Bert like, that's a good thing, right?
Possibly, ma'am.
Okay. So they're all on the boat? Well, I guess we'll just...
Well, not all of them. The ones that aren't doing illegal things on the boat may or may not be doing illegal things less on the boat.
Okay.
But I haven't seen any medevacs. So either they're not dead or nobody cares that they're dead.
Both are equally likely.
It's going
Okay.
great.
That's comforting. Well, let's wait for the boat to get back, and we'll talk to the ones on the boat, and then we'll figure out what to do from there.
Great. Sounds fine, because I'm sure nothing terrible has happened. I only heard gunshots, and people are only doing illegal trespassing activities, and it's fine, because, like, everyone just bought a ticket like a normal tourist person who goes on pirate tours.
Do you need to sit down?
Am I not sitting?
I think you're standing.
June looks around and then backs into a bench.
Okay. Emma's just kind of like gently pat June's shoulder.
June sort of accepts the pats.
Fair.
What are Grr and Orin doing right now? Are they trying to get out of Dodge, or?
I think they're trying to get out of Dodge.
Grr is following Orin's lead. Orin seems to know what he's doing.
Trying to sneakily sneak up to, what's it called? Back to the front in hopes to meet up with the rest of the group.
You see June holding what looks like an inhaler, and Emma sitting next to them.
Okay. One, where did the others go? And two, I'm going to need one of your helps analyzing a thing that I have found.
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Grr. How's it going? I heard you were,
I saw a dead body today. Sorry,
having an
Grr saw a dead body today.
A dead body!
Sorry, June.
Another one?
Another one?
Oh, well, I guess the other one wasn't dead.
Other dead body.
It's okay, June.
Oh, that was yesterday.
It's okay, June. Grr and Emma didn't kill anyone. Grr and Orin didn't kill anyone.
It's kind of sad that makes me feel a little better.
He was dead when we got there.
Oh dear.
Although, Orin might be in danger now.
Why?
The dead person was someone who worked for his boss.
Oh dear.
This would be your perfectly legal boss at your office desk job?
Sure, let's go with that.
Does June
It's
need
not, is it?
for the
Just gonna
purposes
kinda
of,
keep...
for the purposes of plausible deniability? Grr suspects that it is definitely legal. Yes.
Emma's just gonna kind of pat June on the shoulder some more.
June is cringing.
How's
And,
June holding
know.
up?
Well, I heard gunshots.
What?
Well, from the boat.
See, it's coming back.
Oh boy, this ought to be good.
So
Were gunshots part of the plan?
No.
no one told me the plan. If they had, I would have objected most vigorously.
Grr thought the plan was just that Orin and Grr went to investigate down under the... Where were we investigating?
We were like in the
There was like building area under the dock.
Okay, yeah. Grr thought that the plan was that Grr and Orin would investigate under the dock, and everyone else would basically create a... Or what was it? Investigate the pirate ship, possibly create a diversion.
I'm diverted.
Grr can see that. They pat them on the head.
The boat pulls back into the harbor.
Emma's gonna kind of like look at the boat, see if it looks like anyone's dead.
A big group of tourists in various ugly leis and Hawaiian shirts comes pouring off, and all of them are saying things like, "Woo, island! Woo, pirates! Best show ever!"
Grr has a bad feeling about this.
Maybe it was just part of the tour. I mean, pirates had blunderbusses and all that, right? Cannons?
Tourism attractions are never fun.
Good point.
The
Good point.
the woman that you guys all saw shoot a guy a couple sessions ago, is waving to the tourists, and she sweeps her hat off her head and bows, and then backs back into the ship.
Is that Captain Murderguts? Sorry,
That's
Captain Attempted
definitely-
Murderguts.
That's definitely the lady from the bar.
Yep.
Maybe she has a day job.
My gut feeling says no.
Grr's starting to think the pirate tours are definitely a front for something. Putting together all the information we found so far.
Yeah.
But mostly the corpse.
The most subtle piece of evidence.
I deduce that there has been a murder from the shell casings here, the footprints here, and the corpse over there!
My God, how did she do it?
You
Should
don't
we
think Captain...
Go look out.
Yeah, go ahead.
Should we go get on the boat?
Grr is slightly apprehensive about getting on the boat that Captain Attempted Murderguts is on. Is it possible?
Is Vincent getting off the boat?
See, I don't know.
This would be easier if we...
He did.
Well, I don't mean if he did, I just mean, like, if Graves was there to, like, plan with, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, Bucky's in a bit of an awkward situation because out of the three who are there, he's the only one with the player right now.
Yeah, he's, like, he feels a personal responsibility to not let Knack die, so...
A very large pirate gentleman comes up to you and says, "Sir, the tour's over."
Was Knack taken away at all?
Yeah, she was taken below decks.
I'm waiting for my friend.
Sir, you don't have a friend on this boat.
Unfortunately, I do.
He sighs very heavily and goes, "Look, if you don't make this unpleasant, come down below decks and we will talk.
Fine. And he will go, because he doesn't give a shit.
I mean,
That is
Hello.
he
just
has a
defining
small,
character trait.
murderous
We
deer.
kidnapped your friend and attempted to murder another guy. Please come to an isolated location peacefully.
On the plus side, if I'm remembering correctly, Mina is with Grr and Purr right now, so Mina is safe right up until Grr goes on the ship too.
I think
I was just about to say that Vincent would be fine because Mina was with him and she would just wreck everyone.
No, Mina's with Team Stealth because that makes sense.
I can't
Okay,
remember. I
she
can't remember
wandered
why. I can't
She
remember.
wandered off.
Was that what happened? I couldn't remember why Mina was with us, but I remember her being with us. I remember Grr finding her in their backpack.
Oh my god.
This is fine.
Everything's fine.
Uh,
Nothing's wrong.
Can anyone?
Vincent,
Okay.
what-
Okay.
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I thought we might have been switching back, but if there are still things happening.
No, go ahead.
Grr is craning their neck to try and see the boat. Can anyone see Vincent or the others?
Emma is also going to look. Is this a rolling perception kind of thing, or?
I'm gonna say this is probably like after he's fled below deck. So you will.
Of course
you will
it
not-
is.
Well, you're not gonna see anyone.
Fair.
I mean,
Fair.
do you want it to not be?
I have no preference.
I'm okay, not messing with the timeline.
Yeah.
It's fine.
All right. You guys look, but you do not see anything. Which is weird because it's hard to not see Vincent.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Grr
Vincent's
And
big.
Graves, for that matter.
Grr starts to deflate and looks slowly at Orin and Emma and June and says, We're going to have to go on the Murderboat, aren't we?
Murderboat.
Emma just kind of like glances at the boat and then back to Grr and at Orin and June and very specifically doesn't look at Bert and says, I guess so.
I forgot about poor long-suffering Bert.
Ma'am. Ma'am. I was hired by your mothers with the express intention that I prevent you from doing things like going on murder boats. I'm
They'll be
not
fine.
sure it's not a violation of my contract to even speak aloud the phrase going on murder boats.
Grr puts their head on one side and looks up at Bert like a puppy and says, Bert could come on the Murderboat too.
Third person's got a point.
I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine, Bert. What are they gonna... What are the odds?
Technically, it's only an attempted murderboat anyway.
No, Grr.
See?
Ma'am,
Attempted.
Grr.
the odds are high, given that there are at least 2 attempted murders we are aware of.
Emma's just gonna kind of look at the boat and back at Bert and then say, yeah, but they're still on the boat.
We don't want them to get
I'm-
murdered.
I'm not.
Bert's just like, don't we?
I haven't been hired to protect them from going on murder boats.
Well, don't think of it as you're protecting them. You're protecting her, who is going to save her friends.
Grr just points at Orin and nods.
Someone roll diplomacy.
Can I roll persuasion?
What?
Who has a
I
good
rolled my persuasion.
Yeah.
stat in that?
Good. 'Cause
Yeah, I
today,
don't think my persuasion's very good. Let me see.
right now, today, my persuasion is a +8. Is it +8?
Oh God.
Yeah.
What's the skill?
21.
Yeah, my persuasion is 1. I'm going to let you take that.
My persuasion is 3.
Come on, Bert. Listen to the hardened criminal.
Bert
Um.
pinches the bridge of his nose and then says, "As you wish, ma'am."
Yes. Don't worry, I won't tell them about it. She just kind of like goes off towards the boat.
Kerr
They
follows.
own several surveillance satellites, ma'am. You don't have to tell them.
She kind of looks up and waves at the sky and then keeps going.
Grr follows. Yeah, Grr also waves at the sky with a big goofy grin on their face. Then remembers they're going on a murder boat and tries to look a bit more somber. It's like, oh yeah, imminent death.
I love Grr.
Thank you.
Me too.
Okay.
So there are 2 characters thus far we need to save, June and Bert.
Very much so.
Save June 2017, save Bert 2017.
Very much so.
Mhm.
Poor June and Bert.
I mean, CJ just needs to be saved from himself.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 3. Save Bert, save June, save CJ.
I feel like CJ needs a little bit less saving than June and Bert. Just saving in a different way, perhaps.
True. My god, CJ. Anyways.
Yes. I guess we head on the boat. Are June and Orin coming? I'm assuming Orin's coming.
Yes.
June is coming because June feels it would be medically irresponsible to let you guys out of their sight at
Fair.
this point.
I want to argue. I can't.
June and Threnody would get along.
Yep.
June would be so afraid of Threnody.
I mean,
Actually, yes.
Again, I want to argue. It's like, oh, so you had to follow around these losers because you were afraid of them dying too. Please don't hurt me.
Your muscles are so big.
Why, thank you. Anyway.
I work out.
Anyways, Vincent, you are led down like a
Deeper
you know,
into
like-
the murder boat.
deeper into the murder boat. It
Same.
probably also has a motor. It is a replica, but murder.
Can I just title this episode Murderboat?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Golly, I would be ashamed if you didn't.
Oh my god. We are
Um,
all trash. Every single one of us.
Recyclable.
Yes.
Yeah, we're recyclable. Fine.
So you are led down one of the like fold down staircase ladder things.
Mhm.
Into an area. It's kind of dimly lit. It does have electric lighting, but it's not great. You know, it's a ship. It only has so much power.
Yeah.
And you're in what looks like a sort of lazy replica of a pirate galley. It's a little bit bigger. It has slightly more modern appliances, but like the general feel is very 18th century.
Uh-huh.
Graves would feel at home until he actually tried to cook something.
I mean, fair.
And this sort of large first mate looking guy stands near the exit and just sort of stands there. And you come face to face with an absolutely livid-looking Captain Mockingbird.
Hey, it's been a day.
Hasn't it?
Yeah.
Did
listen.
he live?
No.
Roll bluff. Also, that was
With that
Terrible.
inflection.
no. Oh god, I need to actually pull up the XP table. Hang on.
Just because I, in character, did that so badly, feel free to dock me some points.
Yeah, take a 3-point penalty. That was beautiful. That was just awful.
Oh, I'm okay. I am okay. Alright, give me a sec. My sheet's acting up a bit. It was in character, but it got me a penalty.
It was glorious, Bucky.
What was that?
It was glorious.
Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth the penalty.
The most beautiful.
Alright, that would be not bad.
Okay,
Not terrible.
hang on. I forgot to pull up her character sheet before this started, so give me just a second. Doo-doo-doo.
Oh! Are you
Oh,
kidding me?
So,
who's... I think you win, don't you?
It's usually the defender who wins, and she's technically defending. I should not have said
she's
that.
defending? Okay.
I should not have said that.
I would have thought.
Congratulations,
Hang on,
Bucky.
I would have thought Bucky was defer.
Yeah, well, that was my question is...
Like, she's trying to decide whether he's lying.
But, like, he's lying at her.
Should I? Oh,
I'm gonna roll a 1d2.
ah.
I call one,
All right.
because I'm number one. Are you kidding me?
Oh. Your streak of beautiful luck continues.
As, of course it does.
good.
Oh,
Oh my god.
sorry, there's a bug.
Captain Mockingbird perhaps has a hangover that is impairing her judgment right now.
She kind of squints at you,
Oh my god.
and then she says, "You helped him, didn't you?"
Nope.
Seriously? You're gonna... Okay, roll bluff again. Are you just, like, scumming for XP here?
No, I'm just, this is in character.
It's completely in character. I'm dying.
Vincent, as has been established,
Characterization have-
gives no
I'm-
fucks.
Since he's a, do I get a -3 for inflection again? Because I accidentally put -2 again, because I have a +1.
No.
So, alright, so +1. So that would actually be a 17.
Okay. But he didn't die.
I wouldn't know. I'm not a doctor.
I don't think it takes a medical degree to determine whether or not someone died of a sucking chest wound.
He shrugs. I don't know what to tell you. How's everyone doing?
It's okay. We're gonna come save you. Or, at least try.
Yeah.
She reaches over towards you,
Mm-hmm.
and she pulls out a like half full bottle of tequila and 2 glasses. She pours them both and then slides one towards you.
He actually says this. This is in character, not just me joking. So I'm guessing this isn't poisoned.
She drinks. She just slams hers back.
He drinks.
You guys have no idea what you're involved in. None.
We have a bit of an idea.
Do tell.
Okay, we don't have any idea. Look, man. All I know is that people were trying to kick me out of my house, and now I'm here, and it's a goddamn mess.
Of course, it's a goddamn mess. I can't believe you helped him.
Oh shit, we helped the wrong person, didn't we?
He actually does raise an eyebrow. What's the problem with helping him?
You
I mean,
grew up
besides-
here, right? You sound like you grew up here.
Yeah. That would be accurate.
Did he sound like he grew up here?
Did he, Hannah?
No.
No, he didn't.
Do you like most mainlanders?
Fair enough. As in, no.
It takes a long time to become a boat captain. And yes, it's a shitty pirate tour. But it's also a more lucrative business venture than the outside. I'm sure you've figured some of that out.
Mm.
And it takes a long time to become a captain on one of these shitty boats. And now, thanks to your idiot friend, I am going to get fired, and my associates don't generally give a very nice severance package. But they're going to believe Faulkner over me. Sorry, Fitzgerald. Faulkner's okay. They always believe him over me.
Is that why you shot him?
There was a lot that leads up to me shooting someone. I don't just do that. I really try not to just do that.
I think that goes for most people.
If you have this kind of job, there is a certain level of business relationship you're expected to keep with your colleagues, no matter what may have happened between you and those colleagues in the past. But we were having a meeting to discuss some accounting errors that one of our associates made. They were pretty significant accounting errors. But I don't think that they deserved the exact kind of treatment that he was suggesting they get.
Oh. someone join the call?
Hunter's here.
Hunter!
Hi.
Hey.
Hey! To get you up to speed, Knack was taken below deck. Vincent went below with him. I don't know where the hell Graves is, but Vincent, with them, I mean, her, blah. And so now Vincent is chatting away with, Mockingbird.
Could Graves have followed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, everyone else is getting on the Murderboat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My point is, and she pauses and pours you both another shot of tequila.
Vincent drinks.
Graves has not drank it.
Mm.
So there's
She
just
hasn't
2 shots
actually poured Graves any tequila.
Oh, okay.
Even if he was there, she isn't interacting with him at all at the moment.
Presumably she's talking specifically to Vincent because she recognizes him as someone who lives on the island.
Yeah.
And Graves
She is also visibly a native, both like racially and in terms of like accent and dialect and things. Like you can tell she grew up here and lived her whole life here.
I mean, that's fair. I actually have no idea the context of what they're talking about, so that's fine.
She's very upset that you helped unkill the guy she shot.
You missed a beautiful moment, Hunter.
Why?
Is
He
he
lied
alive?
so well.
Is he alive? No.
He was just like, no.
I'm glad Graves wasn't there because we all know he's a great, great liar.
It's horrific.
I know, right?
My God.
Anyways, she just looks at you and says, "Tell me, how do you think you should punish embezzlement?"
I wouldn't know. I just run a fucking farm.
Graves looks, as best as he has ever done, he looks slightly confused.
She kind of looks over at you and goes, "It means stealing from the company. Fucking tourists."
I wouldn't call him a tourist, but I don't know what the hell I would call him, so fair enough.
I'm here on business.
Uh-huh. I totally believe you.
Well, he's not here for pleasure.
Anyways.
Okay.
He doesn't want to be here, but he has to be here.
Yeah, Vincent just kind of looks back at her, and he's like, I mean, I don't think I'd shoot someone for embezzlement.
I didn't.
I know.
I shot him for suggesting an alternative solution to a woman that he felt was embezzling. An alternative solution of punishment he has enacted several times before.
Fuck him!
Do you get what I'm saying, or do I have to shoot you too?
Vincent leans back and he goes, I get what you're saying. So alright, we should have let him die.
So you did help him?
No! Sorry.
No.
Technically, Vincent did not.
Yeah, Vincent was just asking him questions. He shrugs and he goes, I didn't, my friends did. But to be fair to them, you see a guy bleeding and dying on the floor, your instinctive reaction is to, you know.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah. And he gestures in Knack's direction and he goes, like her. she made a pretty damn big mistake.
She shrugs and says, I don't know. Kid's got balls. Maybe we could hire her as a villain. The tourists loved it.
I think she'd... And he pauses for a moment, and he scratches his head, and he goes, I don't know if she'd love it or hate it, but frankly, it doesn't really matter to me. It's up to her.
Where does she live? I'll have someone take her home.
Vincent describes where she lives.
Oh, so like 3 minutes. Okay, fine. Yeah.
Yep.
How have I not? Okay.
She hates these tourist traps.
Same.
Fair.
I run guns.
Yeah. I run a farm.
That's really not the same thing.
I know, I'm just trying to make small talk. It's failing.
Get off my boat.
Thank you. And he stands up and starts to leave.
If he comes back, you know where to find me.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hmm?
She just leaves.
Fair.
You hear her punch something really loudly on the way out.
Alright, so... Yeah, Vincent's up back on the upper deck. Does he see the rest of the party?
Presumably yes, if they have entered the Murderboat.
I mean, Emma's just walking up the gangplank, ready to go.
So Scar, can
Bert is sighing up the gangplank.
Good.
can we see Vincent and Graves?
They are emerging, presumably.
Grr points excitedly and goes, "Not dead!"
Vincent, the first mate, grabs your arm on the way out, and he just looks at you and he goes, "How did you get her to be so nice to you?"
Oh my god.
Vincent shrugs and he goes, "Be yourself, man."
God.
I don't know what's happened to Vincent. I don't know why he's like this.
Vincent
I
Clark.
love him.
What'd you say?
I said I love him.
Vincent Clarkened and Hannah loves him.
Accurate.
Yes. Anyways. So yeah, once Vincent sees the others, he blinks and he goes, hey, turns out we, helped the wrong person.
Huh?
Great.
There was
That-
a dying man. We helped him. How was that? What did you do?
Well, he's scum. He's scum.
He
Grr.
got
Grr puts their head
shot
on one side.
in a bar.
For fair reason.
How come?
How?
Vincent is clearly uncomfortable going into detail.
Grr looks concerned. We should get off the Murderboat.
Yeah. Well,
Where's Knack?
they'll take her home. Don't worry about her.
Do we trust the pirates?
Actually, I'm gonna roll, I'm gonna roll insight after all this. like for Vincent to kind of take a moment to think.
Like, do we actually trust the pirates?
Yes.
Warren has yet to tell him that there's a dead guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the dead guy's interesting.
Grr is not mentioning the dead guy while on the murderboat. They kind of want to wait until they're out of earshot of the possible murderers.
Everyone is like doing semi-piratey but also legitimate after tourist cleanup things like swabbing the decks and trying really hard not to look suspicious.
Buckling all the swashes.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. Alright.
Unbuckling them so that they can be swashbuckled once again.
Good.
Vincent, sorry, what's that noise?
Oh, sorry, that follows the couch. Sorry.
It's alright. Vincent considers for a moment and he goes, the reason she apparently shot that man is because he wanted to,
How does Vincent put this delicately?
from my understanding, take advantage of a female employee who he thought was breaking company policy.
Are we walking off? Are we walking off the boat by this point?
Probably.
Okay. Sorry, what were you going to say?
And so she shot him for the suggestion.
Grr scowls.
So yeah, we helped the wrong guy.
Did Vincent say that he'd done it before?
Vincent did not say
Okay.
that, but Mockingbird did.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah. So
Well, I don't think. Well, I don't disagree that maybe that we probably helped the wrong guy. She ain't innocent.
What makes you say that?
He just casually motions Vincent over, and then opens the bag to show. Hang on. The laser pistol, the four 32 round laser ammo cartridges, 3 frag grenades, a vial of zombie juice, and a box of 6 syringes with an unknown substance. Not to mention, I found the bodyguard of my boss dead.
That's where it goes.
How Vincent considers for a moment, and he leans over to Orin and he goes, how do we know that it was her and not the guy she shot that's doing this?
Easy. Bring her to me.
And
Vincent,
get back on the boat. Yeah?
Grr's thinking that, trying to take advantage of someone is a really bad thing to do, but is it worth that? Is it okay to kill someone over just...
He's done it more than once.
Oh. Which hospital is he in? Grr wants to punch him.
That was the cutest, oh, I'm suddenly okay with murder I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Grr is the best.
You're very sweet.
Vincent shrugs and he goes, if we see him, we know where to find her.
Sorry, I'm my headphones are acting up.
Oh no.
No.
Luna Kitty, why must you?
Nope. There we go. I think.
Hello. Test,
Hello.
test.
Okay. Sorry, they're just getting more and more temperamental. Anyways, go on.
Best way to do is question her since she is here, and if she, says that her boss doesn't, and I feel like I can 95% trust what she says, then we go and take care of the other guy.
Orin.
Alright,
Orin.
I'll be some muscle
Um,
behind you.
Orin.
I don't know if I'm okay with taking care of anyone.
Can Grr point out something that Orin may not have considered, in that
Yes.
if we want to confront Captain attempted murder, but possibly for good reason, face, then won't Orin and Grr have to admit that they've been sneaking around to see the contraband and the dead body?
If she's as reasonable as she presents herself, then that won't be an issue.
Everyone having this conversation roll stealth.
Alright.
We're off the boat though, right?
Yes, you're off the
Alright.
boat.
And
One
we're
second,
not
let me look at
speaking
my
that
stealth.
loud, except for when Grr went, oh!
Yes, roll both stealth and perception.
I can roll perception, but since I haven't said like
there's
a
my stealth.
freaking word,
If you
aside
have
from
not
that's
said
a lot.
words out loud, you don't have to roll stealth.
That
Okay,
is
all
my
I said
stealth.
was that's a lot of guns, and that was it.
Okay,
I got a 6.
I got
You
a
got
roll.
a rock.
Ooh.
That was
I'm
my
pretty
sneak.
Okay.
sneaky. Alright, and also perception?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 6 was my sneak. My perception, on the other hand, is...
Oh,
why
fuck
is it-
me. Grr is so fucking loud.
Concentration
fortune
also
goes.
works, right?
For perception, yes.
Yes. Okay.
I
Got
gotta
a plus
find
4
that off
in
my
that one.
sheet again.
I got a 22 on my sneak and a 24 on my percept. The dice like
18.
me today.
18 on perception.
Okay.
The hell? Oh, I must have done that wrong.
And 1 second.
Wow, okay, a lot of
Are
people
you kidding
just
me?
rolled at once.
Oops.
Okay. Who blah, 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 blah.
I think it starts with Emma the cyborg.
Yeah.
Okay.
My hashtag
who-
sneaky sneak.
Who rolled less than 13 on stealth?
Me.
Me.
Okay.
Overhost.
Sorry,
What?
I'm actually adding XP. I'm not just typing.
Oh no, I figured.
At least we'll see what we're host.
We're still host though.
And who rolled? Ah, shit. Okay. Sorry, Google Sheets is unhappy. Why are you so broken? I've been nice to you.
Technology, man.
Okay. And who rolled over 13 on stealth?
Me.
I did.
I rolled exactly 30. Oh, you said on stealth. Sorry.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth with me, Emma, and Orin. With Orin getting a 22.
Is that a crit or
No.
is that just really good?
This is really good.
Okay. All right. Who rolled over 19 on perception?
I did.
Not me. I rolled
Just
18.
me.
Nope.
Okay. Orin, you see the man from the bar, not the one who got shot, the one that was with Mockingbird. And he kind of,
Falconer, right?
yes, Faulkner. And he just walks up to you guys and he says, "Actually, we know."
Grr just deflates and goes, "Oh, Grr thought we were really sneaky."
For mostly you were, until you then had a loud conversation about it.
Grr looks sheepish.
Also, we have security cameras. It's a Like, tourists are really dumb.
Grr kind of like looks off to the side, like side eyes, and just kind of goes Grr, and just scratches the back of their neck and goes Grr may count as a tourist.
You gonna call anybody?
Are we gonna get murdered?
I mean, probably not if you don't call anybody.
Are we talking calling people about the guns or calling people about the corpse?
The guns, mostly. The corpse is, well, it's on our property, but he's less our thing.
Oh, yes. How did the corpse die? I mean, sorry, Grr means...
Sorry.
How did the corpse die?
Oh my god. Hold on.
See, we know kind of how the corpse died, because we could see the stabby stabs, but we're not exactly sure of the why.
Captain Fitzgerald, well, when he kills the messenger, he likes it to, he likes the message to be bold.
Grr, like, you know, if you type a colon and then a C, that's Grr's face
Uh-huh.
right now.
Wait, which way?
Oh my god.
Colon.
Colon, then C.
Oh, it's sad. I had to type it to remember which way the C went.
Fair.
Oh no.
I'll be honest with you, I had to look at my keyboard.
Um,
I have
Garrett
added
just-
"How did the corpse die" to the NWM subtitles.
Good.
How did the corpse die?
It's a legitimate question.
I would also like send it to out of context D&D quotes, but I don't have an account to send it to.
I will do it.
all right.
Grr just kind of, like, their lip wibbles a little bit, because they're like, oh dear, we might be in some shit. What message is bad enough to...
Well,
Orin is scowling at this guy.
Emma's
he
just kind of
kinda-
looking a little confused. A
he
little
kind of looks
concerned.
at you and is like, are you wearing that jacket because, like, you like heat stroke, or are you wearing that jacket because you're wearing that jacket?
Oh.
I don't know how to describe doing that, but he just kind of
Just
pulled
like-
it. Yeah.
says that to them, and
To whoever- to
Damon's
whoever's
just
listening
here
to
with a
this
trench
audio,
coat, like,
I'm really confused with what I'm doing. I apologize for those of you who listen audio.
It looks like you're just kind of straightening your lapels,
I guess,
But,
yeah.
like,
kind of
but,
tugging
like,
on your
much
lapels.
more.
Hang on, let me grab a jacket, actually.
It's much more macho. With,
Yeah, more
you know.
macho than that.
Okay. Well, I will tell Andrea what he is doing when
She
he gets
returns with a jacket to demonstrate.
back to demonstrate the proper jacket popping technique.
Good.
Jacket popping! See?
oh yeah, jacket
That's-
popping.
that's a good
She's
way to
doing
say it.
a Hans.
Orin transforms into the Fonz. Someone get that man a comb.
At a jukebox. Yeah, no, they say that to Owen, but like Damien's just sitting here in a full leather trench coat and just like,
Yeah, but it's not a jacket. It's a full leather trench coat. You're your own thing.
Yeah, there's a reason
I'm
they're
on
commenting.
such a
There's
different level. He hasn't even commented yet.
No, there's a reason they're commenting on Orin's jacket. It's a dress code thing for Orin's organization.
Ah.
Like, the guy we found was also wearing a leather jacket.
Oh.
Like-
I'll-
Like,
Nice.
like that.
Oh,
Andrea, you're so cute.
he...
Oh my god.
Oh,
So this is our
Oh,
dress
no.
code. You're definitely gonna be getting heat stroke. Just get used to it.
Get used to heat stroke.
They just have like a special like mob doctor that they go to that just treats heat stroke.
Oh my god.
Because of course they do.
I don't know. I don't know what they do.
I mean, from my experience, by wearing jeans all the year round, you eventually kind of just build up a tolerance kind of thing.
Hmm.
So eventually you just stop noticing it and kind of just like, I'm fine.
Kind of like the reverse of people
suffering
who wear shorts and
constantly,
no jacket in
but it's-
Newcastle. Sorry, British humor.
I mean, it's like the people who wear shorts all year round and like, I'm not cold.
Oh yes, hi.
Just kind of adapts.
You're saying you can adapt to a temperature if you just live in it and don't, whine about it constantly? Is that what you're saying, Andrea?
As a girl who's moved around a lot, yes.
As a gentleman who's moved around a lot, yes.
I'm just giving Allie a hard time, but I don't think she's listening.
I don't know, man. I lived in Houston, Texas for 4.5 years, and it was such a relief to get back to the cold.
Yeah, but Houston,
I'm sure it
but
was.
Texas
it's just
itself
cold in
can
the apartment right now, man.
It's like
Texas
the
can
heat. The
exist
heat I
off-
didn't mind. It was the humidity.
Oh god, yeah, no, the
Never
humidity
get
is something
used to.
serious.
Like I loved Texas. I had some of my most amazing friends are in Texas, but it was like I could breathe again when I got back to Scotland.
Yeah, the humidity is definitely different than heat. Like I'm fine in like dry heat, you
Yeah.
know.
You can
But,
live
like-
in dry heat.
Yeah.
Humidity is a son of a bitch.
But like 80 degrees in California feels real different from 80 degrees here.
Yeah. My Scottish
I-
blood is
I-
not
I've
not built
been-
for that.
Anyways,
So we're playing a game.
Yes.
yep.
Indeed.
Grr looks up at Falconer and looks at Orin and kind of goes, the jacket's kind of a giveaway, isn't it?
I mean, it's a little more subtle than pirate costumes, in fairness to him.
Huh?
But,
So, did Fitzgerald have some kind of dealings with Iz?
yeah, well, we all did. Perfectly legitimate business dealings, I assure you.
Yes. Grr winks.
But, tell your boss that, Mockingbird and I would love to continue transporting her merchandise if she would just pay back what she owes us. Fitzgerald has other plans and feelings about how you deal with people who skim off the top. You know what I'm saying?
He nods.
Oh. Orin? Is Fitzgerald gonna kill Iz?
I thought he had something to say about it.
Killing is definitely on the list. He wasn't too particular about the order of the list when we spoke to him.
It's there somewhere eventually.
Grr looks very unhappy, very startled, starts tugging on Orin's jacket sleeve. It's like, Orin, we should go warn Iz right now.
Hey kid, we tried to kill him for you.
Grr didn't know!
Yeah, we didn't know.
To be fair, I was trying to cure some transportation at the time. I had no hand in that.
Man,
Good.
you're like a thief, right? You gotta learn how to break into a boat. That's like... You live on an island, man.
That usually isn't my job. My partner is the one who usually does that. But right now, he's been kind of an ass.
He smells of the sea.
Oh my god.
He kind of looks at Grr and he goes, "Don't most people here? I mean, it's
More
you know,
so.
like we work on boats."
You smell like you work on the sea. He smells like he's been in the sea. Repeatedly.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I think we've got some business to take care of.
Whatever twirls your propeller, man.
Graves looks slightly confused.
Okay. Whatever metaphors your simile. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Alright. Let's go.
Gotta go right now.
Yeah. And I guess they go?
I guess. Where are they going?
Orin's gonna want to talk to Iz about, let her know the situation and all that. And since Orin does not know where the guy is, he's gonna hope that the others come up with the rest of the plan.
Good.
I am going to pause and go to the restroom. So,
Okie dokie.
Okie pokey.
all right. 5-minute break.
Sure.
I will go get some nuts, and by nuts I mean to eat, and by to eat I mean almonds. I'll be right back.
Banan.
Okay. I'll also be right back.
If we're taking a
Ready to
5-minute
go?
break, I'm going to stop the stream and restart when we reconvene. That sound good?
All right. Let's try to keep it to 10 minutes.
All right.
Hello,
We returned.
Alistair. You know I can tell the difference between yours and Andrea's meows, right?
I don't care.
A mother always knows. Especially if a
true.
mother happens to have the Skype window open and can see whose icon is lighting up.
Well,
I
mean,
actually didn't.
Well, it's
I also have wheat thins in my mouth, so
what matters is that someone meows. I don't care if you can tell who it is.
True.
Okay, so you guys are setting off somewhere. I'm not actually clear where you guys are setting off.
I thought we were gonna go see Iz.
Yeah. Okay.
That's definitely what Grr wants to do. Grr has got their baseball bat out.
Vincent has his fists on him at all times.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Their club.
I'm gonna quick draw my fists.
Are you okay, Hannah?
Put down your weapons. I can't.
Lower your weapon?
Vincent lies down
Oh my gosh.
like the Rotoms.
No.
I'm sorry, just
Oh,
put your
it's
weapon
fine.
on the table. Thump.
Vincent sprawls out over the table.
Oh dear.
The table collapses.
We have a new streamy, children.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
too streamy.
Who is it?
My brother.
Oh.
Wait, that's your brother! Hey!
Hello.
Hello, Hannah's brother! We're really excited to see you!
Hi!
Have we scared him
Nice
off
to
now?
him. Don't encourage.
Don't be nice to him.
Don't encourage him.
Get out of here. You're not welcome here.
But I want to encourage him. Hello! Hello, small brother! Wait, wouldn't he be my uncle?
Yeah.
Technically, yeah. I think if you're
Hello?
my son, he's your uncle.
Does he know
Hello?
he's...
Congratulations, you have a nephew.
Does he know he's an uncle?
He does now.
I don't know. Everyone calls him dad. I have lots of nieces and nephews.
Fair.
Now he has a nephew.
It's true.
Anywho.
So, are we heading off to try and see Iz?
That depends on Orin, because none of the rest of you know where she is.
Grr is kind of...
yes.
Grr is pushing Orin along the pier away from the pirate ship towards town in the hopes that he will eventually start walking in the right direction.
Oh no. Grr.
Grr has a sense of urgency.
Orin he's just kind of like, don't, not the jacket.
June
Grr
is
actually puts down their arms, but what were you going to say about June?
June is following Grr and is kind of hunched over and keeps going, I feel like I've missed a lot of things in the last few minutes. Why are we going to help the crime boss?
Because if we don't, an even worse crime boss is going to hurt her. And then kill her. Or possibly kill her and then hurt her. We're not really sure.
Vincent raises an eyebrow.
I don't know what order you people do things in.
I don't do anything.
I don't know what order those people do things in. Oh crap! I got so distracted. Grr did not talk in the first person. Okay.
Of course, Grr did not.
I don't deal with these
never.
people. I don't deal with these people. I don't know how they do things either.
I'm very
Well,
good
we
at
all knew that about you already.
Grr is no longer because of Orin's hands off the merchandise routine with his jacket. Grr is no longer pushing Orin, but they are walking very close to Orin in a kind of like, you're not going anywhere without me. I'm helping.
They are puppering behind Orin.
A little bit, yeah.
Uh,
They're determined to help.
Grr.
Sorry?
Orin's walking, realizes how close Grr is to him, then takes then kind of like just sidestep to give some space, and then keeps walking.
Grr almost closes the gap, then remembers about personal space and doesn't.
Oh,
Adorable.
what a good pupper.
Bert nods approvingly in Grr's direction.
Grr looks like
What?
it's a genuine effort to stay away.
What a good pupper.
Oh my
Come on.
god.
Pats Grr on the head.
Grr shakes their head from side to side in an appreciative manner.
What a good pupper.
Mm-hmm.
I interrupt this to say the cat ate some of her food too fast and now she's like breathing heavily over it.
Oh.
Oh no.
Poor
Heavy
dumb
breathing?
baby.
She Bucky.
We're doing okay now. Now we're purring because we're getting concerned chin scratches. You know you're an idiot, right? How are you still alive, you fat baby? Okay, anyways. That was a break.
I'm pretty
Now for
sure
something completely different.
I'm pretty sure I've been asked how I'm still alive before, possibly even by Hannah.
Probably. I saw what you ate in college. I'm sure I've asked you that.
Yeah, actually, you have. It was either you or Lindsay.
Probably both.
Honestly.
Okay. So, you are making your way to Iz's offices.
Oh, she's that kind of criminal.
Andrea, I didn't actually consult with you about if you have opinions on where they should be.
I was assuming you were taking care of it, so I didn't have any.
Can other people hear Andrea?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it's just me then. I can't hear you.
Oh no.
You can't
Um,
hear just Andrea?
Huh.
Can you hear us?
Someone who isn't Andrea talk?
Hello.
We are talking.
Oh, nope, it's the headphones. They're fucked.
God, fuck it.
Okay.
Luna! Why must you eat headphones, Luna?
And only working headphones.
Not
He only
the
eats working headphones, I swear to God.
maybe
Anyways.
for a cheap pair of working ones?
We can't afford a cheap pair of working ones, or I would have bought them
like
for
you
myself.
don't understand how grad school works.
I'm fully aware of as many times as I've gone through headphones.
Can you hear us now, Hannah?
Yes, I have taken the headphones out.
Okay, and there doesn't seem to be any echo, so that's good.
All right. Anyways, Andrea, what were you saying?
I was kind of assuming that you had something in mind, so I didn't necessarily have any opinions about it.
Okay. They are downtown, underneath a bar. Because, you know, all good crime takes place under a bar. Or above a bar. Or
in
near a bar.
Or in a bar, yeah.
Just straight up in a bar, maybe.
Alcohol
Depending on what episode of
alcohol is
Tangaroa
important
this
to
is.
crime, is what we're saying.
Yes. Our organized crime always has some sort of is always some sort of related to alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
This seems like a great time to plug the hypothetical Roaring Twenties campaign I'm thinking about running.
Yeah.
Woo!
Maybe. We'll see. We'll see when I have, you know,
That's
time.
fair. That's definitely fair.
Anywho. Orin gets a nod from another man in a jacket when he comes in, and jacket man number 1 kind of jerks his chin at the assembled people not in jackets, and then looks at Orin and kind of furrows his eyebrows.
Grr waves.
Long story. Just go with it.
They still have their baseball bat.
Emma kind of leans over to Grr and is like, do you think we should have gotten some jackets?
Grr has a
She
look
likes
of,
her-
oh, and just face palms. Grr should have thought of that.
I don't think it would go well with my suit.
Yeah, leather jacket with a pinstripe suit? No.
Mm-mm.
Grr thinks Emma could pull it off, but then Grr thinks Emma could pull anything off.
Aww.
There with me. If you want to put any blame on anyone, blame CJ.
Always blames CJ.
Grr nods and says, actually, yeah, Seawater Person is actually quite to blame for a lot of things.
Emma nods.
The jacket man just kind of shrugs and says, all right. I guess it's CJ's ass if you're wrong. It's never anybody else's ass.
I mean, he just has such a nice ass. Or so he says.
Grr,
He doesn't.
Grr.
He says Orin has a nice ass.
Yeah, Grr's
That's
just
true.
looking questioningly at Orin.
And we're just going in.
Grr follows. At a respectable distance of about 2 feet.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Grr follows Orin at a respectable distance, by which I mean 2 feet.
For Grr, that's pretty good.
Yep.
All right. You enter an area with some kind of like dim purplish lighting, and there's a woman who, like, she might as well have "in charge" written on her forehead, and
Fair.
she's just sitting at a chair, or in a chair at a table with one leg crossed over the other, and her fingers kind of steepled. She's looking at some papers when you come in, but she looks up pretty much immediately. She's got sort of white blonde hair and almond eyes, and she, like, if she actually makes eye contact with you, you kind of just are suddenly somewhat more aware of your own mortality than you were a couple seconds ago.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Fair.
Okay.
Fun fact about Grr, they're not making eye contact, they are looking around the room for hidden assassins.
Oh my god.
You find several men in jackets who may or may not be hidden assassins. I mean, not, but they're they're at least wearing the right jackets. They're on your side, probably.
Upon realizing that one can feel one's mortality when locking eyes with this woman, Damian Graves is going to lock eyes with this woman.
Memories. She is staring back.
Stare long enough into the abyss.
The abyss stares back. The question is, which one of us is the abyss?
Question is, which one do you owe money to?
Oh my god!
Will I ever let
Jamie
it
doesn't owe
die?
anyone
Will I fuck?
Well, except one person, and that's why he's fucking here.
Wait,
I
sorry,
have
what?
stared into the void, and I owe it money.
Are you trying to are you power staring? Like, are you trying not to blink, or?
No. He's just looking this woman in the eye, and is unintimidated by her, at least at the moment.
You can tell that she's not used to that, but she's not totally thrown by you either. She just kind of raises one eyebrow and then lets her eyes pass over you.
Shit.
Orin? I assume you can explain?
CJ?
Sorry. CJ. It's always CJ.
Emma tries to look as much like, a badass, slightly shifty person as she can.
Oh my god.
You look
Sorry.
really nervous.
How is June taking all this
Poor
in?
June.
Oh god.
June
Oh,
also
God.
looks really nervous.
So
Oh,
June
June.
looks normal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grr has now taken up position by the door in case any assassins come in that way and is wielding their bat.
There
Vincent-
is a man also wielding a bat, kind of standing at the door, and he keeps looking between you and he's waiting to be told to use the bat on you, because there's just...
I'm just gonna say that Grr looks at him and his bat and then looks back at him and nods approvingly.
Oh my god!
Also have a bat.
He is just completely baffled.
Oh my god! Grr!
Grr means well.
Is
Vincent's just chilling. He gives no shit,
Yep.
as usual.
is sighs and pushes her papers away, and she just says, I keep waiting for Teffy to dump that boy.
Honestly, I've got mixed feelings about that, because if she does, he's coming after me, and just no.
He seems to be coming after you anyways.
I'm aware.
Oh god. No, Grr, don't do it. Grr, don't do it.
Do it.
Grr.
Do
Do
it.
it, Grr.
Do it.
Grr
Even
murmurs.
without us.
Grr
even without
does
us
murmur, well, it is polite to let the other person come first.
Ah! Vincent loudly snorts.
Baseball bat man kind of tries to turn it into a cough, sort of unsuccessfully.
Grr
It
beams.
glares at him.
Grr beams at him.
Emma it just goes over her head.
Good.
God.
Ward is heavily face palming.
This is incredible. I love this game.
I'm glad we're
Bert
playing
leans
again.
over and goes, I believe it's a sex joke, ma'am.
Oh,
Bert!
It got better.
thanks, Bert.
I love him.
Damien looked confused until that comment was, oh.
So how we doing?
I think we're all okay as we can be.
I forgot I put googly eyes on my phone, but then I
Good.
couldn't take a picture of my phone to show everyone how great it looks with googly eyes on it.
It does.
It just looks like it's yelling. Ah!
I needed a phone that was always screaming, just as I am.
It's either that or your phone has a really big nose and a really tiny mouth.
The mouth is also screaming.
Just not as much. Just not as much.
It needed to scream so much that one mouth was not enough.
It's like Alien, but a lot sadder.
Game over, man. Game over.
Anyways. God, she purrs so loudly. And you guys are presumably like, warning is about a threat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Orin doesn't, Grr will. I think you might prefer it if Orin does it.
I got some update with the tours.
Craig hasn't been back in 8 hours.
He's dead.
Okay.
Oh my god.
She
Ice cold.
Just called up the next bodyguard. Hey, you're hired. Woogie.
actually you see a female bodyguard that was standing behind her chair kind of take like a half step forwards.
Ah, promotion.
Yeah. Like she kind of like looks like both sad and a little excited that she's like Top Gun now.
But it also means that she's gonna be the first in line to get killed when anyone tries murdering this woman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
but like she knew
The
that.
pay raise.
Yeah, the pay raise. Yeah, fair enough.
Hopefully, we shouldn't have to worry about. You shouldn't have to worry about Fitzgerald soon, and Mockingbird and Faulkner will be willing to pick back up as soon as. And they're, in Faulkner's words, give them the money you owe them.
I don't owe them money.
I'm aware. So.
Grr puts up their hand. Grr is confused.
Oh, are we allowed to say that we're confused? Okay, I am also confused.
Vincent's got his face cradled in both of his hands.
Orin just has a hand. It's just been resting here the entire time. Half to keep his eyes from locking with his, and half because it's just.
I'm in a perpetual state of confusion.
We know, Damien. We know.
Damien's just like, are we all saying we're confused out loud now? I feel so included.
Yeah, for real. Like he doesn't know half the shit that's going on. He's just being dragged along because he feels like he has to.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Iz's hand suddenly slams outwards, and you see Mina kind of skitter away from the paperwork she was about to start trying to eat.
Bam!
Vincent carefully scoops her up and tucks her in his pocket.
Grr gets a look of...
She doesn't hit Mina, she just bangs on the table like really loudly right next to her.
Right.
Grr gets a
up.
look of, oh shit, and looks around for Per.
Does she? Oh my god! I was gonna say, does she like jump like a cat and hang to the ceiling?
Oh no.
Per is safely in the hair nest.
Okay. Looks around for Per, pats their head. Okay, no, there's Per. Okay, we're good.
It's like when you lose your cell phone, but really it's in your boobs the whole time.
Hannah, I have lost my cell phone while holding my fucking cell phone.
Yeah.
In my fucking hand. Oh, I can do you one better actually. I've looked for my glasses while wearing my glasses.
And I was
same thing
worried.
with my keys.
Yeah. One time I couldn't
Take
figure
her
out
up neck.
oh no, where my cell phone was, and I was worried that I had dropped it under the bed, and so I turned the flashlight on my cell phone to look for it.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're all so special. Good.
God.
Anyways, now that her paperwork is tiny dear free, she continues scribbling.
It's never
And-
free of the tiny deer.
I know.
So who's telling the truth then about owing money? Or possibly why do not murder people, but possibly murder people think that Iz owes them money?
Or do you owe them something that's not money? And we're just calling it money.
You can owe things that aren't money.
Or
They charge,
it's just,
like favors.
or
Trade
just trying to
favors,
kind
right?
of turn around and just like shush.
Grr deflates slightly.
Emma just kind of like rubs the back of her neck and then sticks her hands in her pockets and
Vincent
tries to look at
carefully reaches over and pets Grr's head.
Grr sullenly kind of nods. Just kind of like, I appreciate the pets, although I'm a bit dejected right now.
Iz shrugs and she says, I'm in shipping and receiving. They charge a certain amount to transport my goods, and I have paid them that amount.
Hannah, can I roll insight?
Yes.
Out of sheer fucking, like, because, can I also roll insight?
Yep.
Can I join the rolling party?
Because this...
Yes.
'cause we all
Everyone
know...
fucking roll insight.
We all know that this went so well last goddamn time.
And
Yeah.
we'll only have Grr roll insight if the rest of you fail.
I actually rolled
Oh.
the 19.
Oh!
So did Vincent.
3.
That's a 20. Not Nat.
I was getting ready to tell you guys the DC was 15.
I failed. I failed.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely failed there. But everyone else, you, she is definitely the one lying. Like she's a good liar, but she's the one lying.
Orin kind of moves his hand over just slightly and gives her a skeptical look.
Damien has not stopped looking her in the eye.
Emma just kind of like shrugs and is like, okay, I guess she's telling the truth.
Oh my
Those
God.
pirates sure are shifty.
Oh my goodness.
Emma, no. Sorry, trying to update the XP. She looks up at Orin and she says, "What?"
No, nothing.
I assume you'll take care of any administrative details where Fitzgerald is concerned.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that code for killing him?
It was nice to see you.
Oh my God.
She turns back to her paperwork.
Orin just kind of nods and then kind of walks backwards for a little bit before a quick turn around and quickly walk out, making sure that grabbing anyone he can on the way up to like, let's go.
Orin?
Is anyone trying to evade Orin?
Damien's going to look for the thing that he always looks for on this woman.
No.
Okay. Then he will leave.
You do feel like there's something strange about her, but it's not the exact thing.
Okay.
Secret plotting.
If that's the case, he's gonna stick back a couple of seconds, still just looking at her, and then leave. Probably rubbing the back of his hand.
Follow everyone else. Oh, sorry.
Orin, what's wrong? Orin is voluntarily initiating physical contact. Grr is concerned.
That's the level. That's the spectrum of concern here. What made physical contact just got real.
Orange is gonna say, let's get a good distance away before talking about anything.
Okay.
We leave and the whole building explodes.
Yup. Sounds about right.
Orin would suggest going and talking in his apartment, but he's feeling that that place is watched.
I mean...
Repeat what you just said, I'm sorry.
Orin would suggest his apartment, but he feels it is watched.
I mean, that's a fair thought.
He at least knows that if he walks into the apartment, he knows someone's going to be in there.
What, CJ?
Am I wrong, Hannah?
But how much clothing will he be wearing is the real question.
The world will never know unless we go to the apartment.
Sorry.
The world will only be able to guess in the form of fan fictions.
So unless someone else has a better idea, I guess we have to go there.
Well...
Grr
We
might
can
suggest
go-
Emma's place, however.
We can go to my place.
We almost got blown up last time.
The bomb is gone.
Grr's like,
Oh.
Huh?
I looked down at my arm. And see what it says.
oh, did Emma just get a pig?
Oh no.
Emma?
Guys, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna take this call real quick. And I put my hand up, to make like a phone with my fingers, and I'm like, hey!
A bomb?
How's it going?
No. A bomb?
Oh dear.
Is this on speakerphone? Can we all hear this? Is it accidentally on speakerphone? Or is it just that loud?
I feel like it's probably that loud. I didn't put it there.
And you don't mean I didn't put it there means you had a bomb in your yard. You not putting it there is what I'm concerned about.
I mean, it's gone now. They wouldn't let me keep any of the pieces. Which I feel like if it's on my property,
No.
and I found it, then that's what
Find his papers.
Find it.
recovery
You
rights.
didn't. Your friend found the tripwire. You were about to walk right into it. I have the security feed.
Oh damn.
Okay. Well, I might not have seen the tripwire.
You touched it? You touched it. You touched the bomb that was put in your front yard.
Well, I was gonna take it apart.
Emmy, sweetie, if... I know you like Bert, but if Bert has gone soft on you...
Bert has not gone soft on me.
He almost tried to stop me from going onto a murderboat today. Sorry.
Your mother and I think that... I just feel you should be taking your security more seriously.
I do take it seriously. I have Bert.
You try to sneak out all the time.
And has it ever worked?
That's not the point. You being inept is not the point. I love you, honey. You're not inept. You're special.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that's what everyone wants to hear. They don't want to hear, like, oh, you're so special. They want to hear, oh, it's okay. You're not inept. You're special.
You are special, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why we don't want you to die.
I'm not gonna die.
You were gonna touch the bomb. The bomb which someone put in your front yard.
Fine, I won't touch any more bombs.
Are you lying to me?
Would I ever lie to you?
Yes.
You have before.
All right, I won't touch any more active bombs. But, like, if it's inactive, wouldn't it be better for me to learn from it so I know how to make it inactive if I come across an active one? Then, of course, I would call the authorities, someone to come in and take care of it. But if for some reason there was no one there to take care of it, wouldn't it be good if
the authorities? There was some sort of scale man in your yard and a wolf robot? That's not an authority. An authority is like a police officer or an actual bomb squad in actual hazmat suits.
Well, the island isn't really big enough to support a bomb squad with hazmat suits.
We will buy this island a bomb squad if we need to.
I don't
never see work ever.
I don't think that one bomb constitutes an entire bomb squad. Like,
I'm pretty sure that normally when there is one bomb, they call an entire bomb squad.
All right. Well, there wasn't a bomb squad, but those guys came, and they took very good care of it. It's fine. I watched them do it. It's all good. It's not there anymore.
You watched? How closely were you watching? I assume when you say you were watching them, you mean through binoculars.
I love
Sure.
this.
Yes, sure. All right, Mom. Yeah. Binoculars.
I love Emma's mom. She reminds me of Cicely.
What if it had gone off by accident?
Well, I was far enough away that I wasn't gonna, like, get exploded.
How do you know? How do you know what the blast radius was?
Well, that's a very good question. And if I was allowed to go closer and ask the nice men who were taking apart the bomb that question, then I would have an answer for you.
You're not allowed to go closer.
Well,
You're not allowed to go anywhere near the bombs. The bombs are not allowed to be in your front yard.
well, they're not anymore. And there wasn't multiple. There was only one.
It's not the first one, though.
What do you mean it's not the first one?
I mean your fucking backstory, Allie.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, I didn't realize I knew that in character. Fuck. Oh, sorry. All right. Well, that was a long time ago, and it's...
Oh, you don't... Wait.
No, I don't
I
know
know.
that. Do I?
Quick, check your backstory documents.
Okay,
Turns out the day before this campaign started, there was also another bomb. Turns out the bomb that was in the yard had nothing to do with anything we were doing. It's all backstory.
I mean...
There's a bomb every other week.
I don't recall there being another bomb.
I just...
Is there a bomb you're not telling me about?
Just gotta turn it around quick.
Honey.
Are you saying that it wasn't an accident?
Oh shit.
I'm saying we wouldn't have hired Bert if we were sure it was an accident.
Oh shit.
I have to go right now. We're doing things.
Please be
But isn't-
completely honest with them and tell them that you just get off a motorboat and you're about to go save people.
And we're doing important things that aren't this, and I have to go. And she hangs up.
Also, I just
Your
had
arm
a conversation
immediately
with the
starts
boss.
buzzing again.
I kind of like whack it to make it stop fussing. Okay, so where are we going? We're going somewhere that's not near the possibly murder people, right?
Emma.
Let's go back to my place.
Okay.
Grr has now superglued themselves to Emma instead of Orin. Emma, is Emma okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just go over there.
Emma, Grr looks concerned but follows silently after Emma.
I was just kind of like walking along.
Controlling parents, huh?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Controlling parents, huh?
Yeah. What can you do?
Orin looks like he's about to say something, and then decides it's probably for the best that he doesn't. And just kind of shrugs.
June notices this, but is inclined to trust Orin's judgment on whatever it is.
Grr is just feeling very worried about both Orin and Emma right now, but doesn't feel like they should talk about either until they get back to somewhere secure. So they're just going to go and walk alongside June, because June knows what it's like to be anxious all the time.
Give you some pointers.
They just murmur, being worried sucks.
So is the apartment door unlocked, or?
No, it's locked.
Okay.
Yeah, CJ locked it after him this time.
Can I do a quick perception check to make sure there's no one and other than Orin in a black jacket around?
Did you unlock the door and go in?
No, he's still outside.
Okay. Oh, you mean in general outside the building?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna take that as a new.
Nope.
Orin unlocks the door and just kind of slowly opens it before peeking his head in.
You want to roll perception again? Excellent. You hear a crunching noise coming from your living room.
Gonna have to buy new chips.
Is it Mina?
No, Mina's with you.
It's CJ.
Orin just throws open the
Dina?
door, just kind of walks in with his hand already just face palming.
CJ is lying nude on your couch eating corn chips.
Of course he is. In the dark.
He's watching a romantic comedy.
Of course he is.
He's keeping his eyes closed, and it's just in there like, you have 10 seconds to put on your clothes. Your girlfriend is gonna have a less... I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Hey, man. Hey, the bowl's over my dingle.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's the principle of the thing.
I mean, this couch is leather. You can just Windex it. Also, where did you get a leather couch, man? Like, Iz pays you nice.
I found it. Closed. Now.
I found it.
He sighs and then, sort of picks up, like, his boxers and nothing else and puts them on.
Also, leather. A leather couch? Really?
His bare skin clinging to. Oh god. His
Jeez,
bare ass.
Trying not to imagine it.
No, I was just thinking that, like,
His,
this character's all about leather. Leather jacket, leather couch.
That's just two things, man.
his slightly sweaty bare ass.
Oh my god, Bucky.
I have this part uncommon. I have
He puts on his boxers and then he picks up the bowl and reaches out to you and says, "Corn chip?"
Wash the bowl. He still has not moved his hand. He's just pointing towards the sink. It's like, go wash it now.
But man, it still has corn chips in it.
Put the corn chips back and wash the bowl.
Oh my god.
Anything for you.
Wouldn't the corn chips be tainted too?
They weren't in direct contact.
I don't know.
He's putting the corn chips back in the corn chip bag.
God.
You also owe me corn chips.
He's doing it like one by one.
Oh my
Just to be clear, like he's picking up a single corn chip and replacing it in the bag.
Vincent walks over, takes the bowl, and pours it into the bag.
Thank you.
Hey man, my dick's been on that bowl.
Vincent leaves and washes his hands.
It's just... Grr comes through the moment he says, "My dick's been on that bowl," sees him, and just kind of turns around and walks back out of the room again.
If you're not careful, you trip over a leather jacket and, a couple other CJ-shaped clothing items.
Grr almost trips over.
Are they still slightly damp?
Well, they've mostly dried. It's been a day. It's just like, like the heavy denim pants are.
CJ, why are you here?
Why is he naked?
That's not the weirdest thing that I've walked in on, honestly, at this point.
I just wanted to see you.
How bullshit is that?
You can.
Can I roll insight?
I've rolled a 17.
How is
14.
that? Oh, okay.
Well, wow. Orin is just too flabbergasted.
Okay. What did I give CJ? CJ got an 8.
Rolled a nat 1.
Good.
Rolled a nat 1.
I mean,
There's a pickle-
technically, he did want to see Orin. He always wants to see Orin, but, no.
No.
The lie is just.
Yeah.
CJ, you and I know that's bullshit.
Hey, I love you, man.
I know. Well, why are you here?
It's a disappointment.
I know. Please stop.
What even is this campaign?
Pickles. This campaign is pickles.
It's true.
Please tell me there's a pickle in his pocket.
He's not wearing anything with pockets.
I'm saying, like, when Grr tripped over his clothes, there was a pickle just happened to fall out of the jacket pocket.
There were pickles in the corn chip bag.
Oh God. Well,
CJ, why are you here?
It just seems really angry.
Yeah, there's understandable reasons why she's angry.
Grr pokes their head
I
around the
mean-
door. You're being blamed for a lot of
Okay.
things. Disappears.
Look, like... Okay, Teffy told me not to say this anymore. She says it's, like, bad. But is like, on her period or something?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Grr walks in, not using their club or anything, but with the palm of their hand, baps CJ upside the back of the head and walks out again.
Ow! Ow, man! I get thrown in the ocean, I get bapped. I'm trying to express concern for my possible future mother-in-law. And her well-being, you know?
Look,
And also, I lost something.
what?
Please tell me it wasn't your virginity, because you do not need to breed.
wow.
I assume that was in
Savage.
character.
Yes!
Savage.
He just looks at me, he's like, man, I was like 14, and anyways.
Well,
Anyway, that was summer camp. Summer camp doesn't count, you know?
no, I suppose it doesn't.
But like, no, like, see, imagine if, like, hypothetically, like, this isn't what happened to me, but like what happened to a friend of mine. Let's call him
JC.
Carl Johnson. My buddy Carl, you know Carl Orin, he works for Is,
Can I just
or like
have a
someone
moment?
like Is. You know, it's not Is, but like
You
kind of like her.
you
He
hear
works for
Get to the
Diz.
point, CJ.
Well,
Bah, bah.
my friend Carl, he got given a shipment of buns.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buns. And
Behind
those buns were really fresh, hot buns. Fresh and hot from the baker that we didn't pay. And
Oh god. Behind the door, you just hear Grr going, "Wait a minute."
and then my friend Carl, he gave those buns to some Schmeiritz,
Or
I'm not even trying!
and they were supposed to get to another place.
He literally could have said ninjas.
I didn't think of ninjas, okay?
Neither did CJ.
They were supposed to, and they didn't get there. And now the pastry aficionados have called, you know, Carl's boss, who's kind of like Is, and mentioned that they're still really hungry, and they paid her for some buns, but they don't have breakfast, man. They just have.
Who's got the laser pistol?
Yeah, that kind of bun. Sorry. That's the exact kind of bun that Carl lost, except it was me, and they were guns.
This is just. Orin looks like he's about to go sit down on the couch.
Instead of it.
It doesn't.
Kind of walks over.
June hands you a bottle of disinfectant spray.
Of course June does.
Orin just kind of like swings open the door to his bedroom, just kind of goes sits down on the bed. I'm like,
June shrugs and begins disinfecting the couch himself.
Thank you.
Uh,
Okay.
Grr kind of has shuffled in and just kind of stands about 2 feet away from Orin and, wanting to comfort him but also respect his personal space, just kind of pats the air by him.
Okay. This is so complicated. Okay.
Oh, also a spider pigeon flew into your window earlier and it cracked. So, like, you should probably call your landlord.
Orin, do we have to go and find some missing guns now?
We found them.
So the pirates did get them eventually?
Pirates have gotten them. They haven't shipped them because apparently Iz owes them money, and on top of that, there's Fitzgerald.
Well, Teffy says that Iz wouldn't even owe them money if they hadn't gotten the ledgers.
They
Ledgers?
still have ledgers.
Yeah. Like, she said Iz was... I'm not supposed to talk about this. This is one of those things where Teffy told me if we're naked, I can't repeat anything she said.
You could always put your clothes back on.
You're not.
No, I mean, like,
you're
she was
repeating
pretty
what-
clear on this. It wasn't that I couldn't say it while I was naked. It's that I couldn't say anything she said while she was naked.
Oh. Grr was trying to find a loophole.
What if it wasn't what she said, but what a hypothetical person that was similar to her said?
Yeah, like Beffy.
Or Steffi.
I don't... Okay, well, like... I don't know a Steffi. I'm not... You know... This just seems... I'm
Well,
pretty
he gets
sure...
up. Walks over to CJ, puts both hands on his shoulder, and looks him dead in the eyes like, any information you have right now will get me less mad at you.
CJ kind of rubs his cheek on one of your hands.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Start talking.
But
Teffy
like...
won't know.
But you said she would find out about the cocktails.
Because I would have told her about the cocktails.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh my god. CJ,
Roll
you-
diplomacy.
He's the dumbest motherfucker.
I love him, and he's so stupid.
Guys, he was supposed to be smart and heterosexual.
He's got like a sub-dom relationship going with
With Orin, yeah.
with Owen, and it's
That's a 27.
God.
man,
Yeah,
we're
he's
all
gonna
like
tell you
rolling
everything.
19s. God.
The Clarkening is strong with this one.
The Clark.
Oh my god.
Man in the Mirror has helped me out
God.
so much.
He did Clarken though. Like this is literally what happened to Clark.
Yep.
It went from
Oh please
smooth,
though, Clark was never heterosexual.
I mean, yeah, he was never heterosexual, but like he still went from, being
Tough guy.
tough guy, smooth, kind of skeevy to
Clark.
yes.
To the
And I mean,
muffin.
he still can be smooth when he needs to be, and he can be, he's a pretty smart guy, but also pants and
Pants.
naked.
I want everyone to know that CJ's primary class skill is cunning.
Oh my god.
Good.
I looked back and I was like, oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh poor CJ.
God.
He's so dumb.
What's happened to him?
I don't know.
The Clarkening.
Anyways,
Clarkening is strong with this one.
he looks at Orin and he says, well, Teffy said that her mom had ledgers where she kept track of like how much she actually paid people versus like how much stuff she was paying them for, and like the extra stuff that she was putting on the shipments that they didn't know about. And they weren't supposed to find the extra stuff, and then someone stole her ledgers and mailed them out, and like it wasn't me, but then I lost an entire shipment of guns, so like that's like it still wasn't me that stole the ledgers, and like Iz knows that, she trusts me, she thinks I'm responsible. That's what Teffy said, but
Oh no.
yeah, yeah.
So we need to find the ledgers, figure out how much money is going to take to appease them so they'll start shipping shit again. Kill Fitzgerald.
Grr puts their hand up.
Hey, whoa! I'm not down for murder.
I am also not down for murder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
I was kidding. This is like a joke Orin and I have where we laugh about that. Do you guys not laugh about that?
Grr just slowly puts their hand back down.
Okay, how about take care of Fitzgerald?
We can't get...
That means murder, right?
Grr was gonna suggest the Hallowed, but that's probably not a good idea if you guys are criminals too, huh?
Usually we take care of our own shit.
Hallowed are really pointy.
Orin, they just look at CJ. Do you have any idea who stole the ledger in the first place?
A man who's not tall and a man who's not short.
Oh, the two average people.
Who's that? Because like Iz'd really like to know. If I could tell her, that would help a lot with the losing a lot of guns and also drugs thing.
I think
And wait, also drugs?
Yes. No.
Orin just kind of pulls up the zombie juice and 6 syringes of unknown substance.
I don't know where those came from.
Oh, Gerda's pirate ship. Well, not the ship exactly. The building next to the ship, under the docks.
I
Nods.
really want Graves just to take one of the cylinders of a numb substance and just take it.
Why would you do that?
You want to try to stealth against me?
No, God, no.
I mean, are you rolling like stealth or athletics, or are we just
No.
talking?
No. It's just like this mental image because my whole thing is like healing, and I'm straight up immune to diseases and stuff.
Are you immune
And
to
so
drugs?
I don't know. I don't know if that would fall into the same category.
Don't think it would.
Probably not, but I still want to see. But that's out of character.
No.
Orin just kind of takes his hands off CJ, just kind of pats him on the head.
5 minutes ago, Josh commented, CJ needs to join New Or and become a Rotom trainer. That is all.
Please. Hannah, when we have our inevitable crossover.
Oh no! How we finally get rid of the Rotom.
Yes. Wait, no, because if he comes back here, everything is technology.
Oh shit, no!
He'd rule the island.
Rotoms everywhere.
Not the
Rotoms
bad
in your
Rotom.
hair.
He just gets the dumb Rotoms, not Josh.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck no.
But like then he tells the Rotoms, hey, go take over that thing. Okay, and they don't do that, and now he rules the island because he can
Okay.
take over every electronical device on the
Hunter.
island.
It's CJ.
Now CJ's girlfriend rules the island.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
fair.
that's fair. Okay, so we can't unload the Rotoms that way. We'll figure something out.
Either way, he has to meet them.
It's either Teffy rules the island or Orin rules the island, just because.
Teffy and Orin form a really uneasy partnership based on, like,
Who CJ doesn't know who he wants to fuck more.
Oh my god.
awkward semi-accidental seduction.
Accidental.
So were the average people were trying to... Grr is actually massaging their head at this point, clearly trying to figure this out. As they're doing this, Per is swatting at their hand with her paw, thinking it's a game. Alright, so the average people who took the ledger were probably using it to try and blackmail Iz, but Iz isn't cooperating, so they sent the ledger to the pirates, and now the pirates know that Iz was sneaking on extra contraband and possibly stiffing them on some of the payment. Yes?
Well, the reason that they sent out the ledger was because that looks back at CJ. We didn't do what they wanted involving Vincent. Vincent doesn't want to give up the farm.
I mean, duh. It's my farm.
I'm glad you spelled it out.
Sorry.
CJ is right, this is all very complicated.
Vincent is rubbing his temples slightly.
Per jumps onto Vincent's head instead and starts batting at his hands now.
Emma's just gonna kind of stand around and try and pay attention.
This is just.
Okay, so like Orin said, we need to find the ledger, yes?
The final ledgers, we need to figure out what's gonna appease the pirates so they'll start shipping things again without Iz finding out. Then we need to take care of Fitzgerald, and then we still need to find the man who isn't tall and the man who isn't short and take care of that.
I'll go back to my place and get some tarps.
Duh. I'm not letting you out of my sight again.
Okay, but like the tarps and the power drills and everything are at my place.
We'll go
Why
there
do
in
we
a
need-
bit.
Why do we need power drills?
Why do we need tarps?
That's also a good question.
Clean up.
But power drills!
We've got our ways.
You get a sense he doesn't know what power drills are.
Grr is uncertain about what they have stumbled into.
That's what Damien's been feeling since day one.
This used to be way simpler.
Yeah, dude, I just wanted to get people off my ass about my farm. And now there's all this.
Is Vincent's farm going to be okay while Vincent is out doing whatever this is?
Oh yeah, the goats will take care of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone.
I'm sorry, I was going to have
Just
Grr be
look at
surprised, but
Vincent,
it's
just
Grr.
like,
They would just accept it.
I mean, there's a reason that Emma's working on electric sheep and not electric goats.
Goats.
Orin
The
is
source of
just
pure
giving
evil.
the biggest look of confusion. Then shakes his head.
Vincent says the goats are in charge when I'm not home.
Okay.
So
Good.
no, you go from talk.
So, where are we gonna find the ledger? Could we ask?
Could we down the man who is not tall and the man who's not short?
I've got a feeling that Fitzgerald knows where they are.
Oh well, we need to visit Fitzgerald anyway. To possibly murder him. Grr still isn't quite sure about where they stand on that.
It's just really easy to kill people.
It shouldn't be.
But like
It
it's
really
way
is.
easier than, trying to like talk to them.
Oh my god.
Grr doesn't like it when people die. Well, Grr's only had one person die, and that person wasn't a person, that was a dog. But, anyway. It wasn't very nice.
Dogs are people too.
Yeah, I get sad when my livestock die. I don't want to think about.
Let's just
Part of my
not
job.
have any death.
Orin is just kind of like looks a bit shifty when talking about animals dying for a second.
He slowly turns and looks at Orin.
Oh my god.
CJ goes, "Oh, I remember nothing."
CJ.
CJ.
God damn it.
So, we should go and talk to Falconer? Falconer?
Fitzgerald.
Sorry, Fitzgerald, I mean.
Really shouldn't have given them both F names.
Grr was gonna say that Fitzgerald probably wouldn't want to talk to us if he figures out that we're on Mockingbird and Falconer's side, but he doesn't know that, and we kind of helped him not die.
As long as he doesn't see me and CJ, I think we'll be fine if one of you could do the talking. If I have to get in there, things are gonna get messy.
Looks from Vincent to Graves to
Graves
Emma
takes a half
to
step back.
June, looks back at CJ with a "are you fucking serious" look on their face.
Oh my god. Why is
The
We're
only
just-
way that it's not gonna end messy is if I take off the jacket, and we all know that's not happening.
Really?
Sir, What if you put a second jacket over it?
Oh, that could work.
I don't want heat stroke.
Oh, but it'll probably be air conditioned inside the hospital.
I can lend you a suit jacket.
But just whenever everyone's head, okay.
Heat stroke.
I missed what you said.
He in the thing of putting a second jacket over it, Orin responded, "I don't want heat stroke."
Yes, and then I screamed.
And then Grr pointed out that it would probably be air conditioned inside the hospital. Well, we just need to find him first anyway. Then we can worry about who is going to talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time of day is it, by the way?
It is getting late. Y'all spent several hours on the boat in the afternoon. Swooping time is coming up quickly.
Should we all get some place to stay for tonight? And then look for Fitzgerald tomorrow?
That sounds like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. I wanted to do it.
Vincent fidgets uncomfortably and he goes, I guess you guys could stay at my place sometime if...
Oh, Grr was going to look for a bed and breakfast or something.
You can stay at my place.
Any of y'all welcome to have got a distance to travel are welcome to stay here -1.
He says, looking at CJ.
Baby, don't be like that.
Oh my god.
Emma says,
Don't call me that, especially when you are only wearing your boxers.
I can take them back off.
No.
Oh my god!
no.
I love CJ.
It really is Clark!
Oh my god.
I want CJ and Clark to meet, please.
Please?
Please.
They just copy each other like the mirror thing, where they just do the same exact movements.
Yes.
They get more and more confused.
That is up to Alistair and Hatter, I guess.
You mean you and Hatter?
Well, yeah, but you're playing Clark.
Yeah. Fair.
It keeps doing that, and then the thought crosses Clark's mind is like, am I about to, with myself?
I mean, CJ is like visibly a man of, well, there's no India, but like fictional Indian descent.
Yes.
Ah, fair enough.
Alternate reality Clark.
He is not a pale redhead.
No.
He's just an alternate reality Clark.
He's not a freckle.
We're gonna get back to Vincent's farm, and the whole farm is basically the book from Animal Farm. The goats have taken over.
It's the pigs, though.
I know, but
Oh, right, no, sorry, because obviously the goats. My bad.
yeah.
Yes.
Instead of the pigs, it's the goats.
Yes.
The goats have taken over. 1 sec.
Yeah, Vincent. I was just like, yeah, there's room for all of you, I guess.
Where are Emma and June staying tonight?
That's what I was just thinking.
Is Emma safe to go back home? With the bomb?
We have done a sweep, ma'am. It's...
But
Well...
they could put in another one.
Thank you, Grr, for that.
Grr does look legitimately concerned.
You're welcome to stay here. I highly doubt they'll figure out you're here.
We
Grr
wake
just-
up and there's a bomb outside.
Grr just looks questioningly at Emma.
No, you don't understand. There won't be a bomb there because CJ will find it first.
Yes!
CJ, the bomb-sniffing dog.
Sometimes, to get rid of all the traps, you just have to send the barbarian through.
I mean, Hannah has done that.
Rolling for dragon.
Yep.
Anyway.
Yeah, Grr is just looking inquiringly at Emma. They look like they look like they're feeling quite concerned about Emma right now and want to sort of stay close to her.
Emma sort of pats Grr and says, well, I mean, I've got to go back at some point. It's not like...
Can Grr come with Emma?
I mean, yeah, if you want to. Like, we probably won't get blown up. What are the odds? 2 days in a row.
Well, Grr is going to beat up anyone who tries. They shuggle their bat.
Emma kind of nods and says, okay, thank you. You said it's like getting close to swooping time?
Yeah. You can hear some faint caws outside, but you probably have enough time to like run to a monorail station, you know?
Okay. Before we run to the monorail station, what are your phone numbers?
Oh! And Grr will tell Emma their phone number.
Exchange phone numbers.
Alright.
Exchange phone numbers and whatever grade.
Like everyone
Anyone
just exchanges phone
grade
numbers.
Not give the phone numbers?
I'm guessing Graves doesn't give a phone number.
No.
Yeah.
When asked if he has a phone number, he just like
What?
raises an eyebrow, like he's not sure what that is.
June kind of glances. I actually don't. I'm between phone plans.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, June can
We'll
make
figure
sure to
something out.
stick with Grr or Emma or something, and or just someone with a phone.
We'll get you a phone.
Or that!
June, do you want to come back to the house, or do you want to stay somewhere else? You are welcome to come, but I understand if you don't want to.
I'll come back if you get your limbs blown off again. I'll at least be nearby.
Yeah.
Grr glomps June.
Tourniquet them.
Again?
Yeah.
I think it was... Oh no, it wasn't revealed how that happened.
No, you know, and June knows, but they don't know.
They don't know. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think we should go. We should go now. We don't want to get swooped.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fair.
let's go.
Okay.
See you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
When it's just the three of them and they're, I'm gonna say like when they've got on the monorail, is it okay if I do a thing? Grr is going to glance at June and then look at Emma and say, Emma?
Yeah?
At the end of your arm call with your mother, well, you looked kind of how I felt when I found out that people are looking for Catalina Gilmore.
Catalina.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's brilliant. I love it.
It was unintentional.
Oh my god.
Fuck my brain!
First Finn, now this.
I don't mean to do it.
Emma.
It's
Emma,
not
like,
it's not the same. Grr knows that, but it seemed like Emma was feeling really bad and shaken up. So Grr's just a bit worried.
just kind of like looks down at her hands and says, my mom said that it wasn't the first bomb, and I think she was talking about the first blowing up, and it didn't tell me about that before, and I think I'm just gonna do some work in my workshop tonight.
Garth, that was wait, wasn't that when Zoe?
Yeah.
Can Grr give Emma a hug?
Yeah.
Grr hugs Emma tight.
Emma hugs Grr back.
Grr's sorry.
Thanks, Grr.
Grr is here if Emma needs them.
Thanks, Grr. Same.
Grr isn't going to push the subject any farther at this point unless Emma says anything else.
Yeah, no, she's not. She's just gonna work on tiny robot bee, on the monorail, and not talk unless someone talks to her.
That tiny robot bee is going to be the Deus Ex Machina of this entire campaign, isn't it?
Please.
The robot bee is actually the villain.
Oh my god.
There's been a bug.
Oh god. Damn it.
The bee kind of like flexes its tiny little wings, and then there's and a small droplet appears on your hand.
Emma looks down at it. She looks like briefly excited. She licks it.
Corn syrup.
Damn. She scowls down at the bee and kind of prods it lightly with the screwdriver and tries again.
The bee does not look appropriately guilty.
What is it supposed to be?
Honey, presumably.
Oh, honey. Okay. It's corn syrup. Oh god.
Bees only make high fructose corn syrup.
It's a constant state of agony.
Is Emma trying to single-handedly solve the bee problem?
Oh.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh god, though. There is an episode of Black Mirror where they actually do have robot bees, but because it's Black Mirror, it goes horribly wrong. So,
yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, I've seen 2 episodes of Black Mirror, and that shit is fucked up. I love it.
I've seen 1.
Yeah, it's from the mind of Charlie Brooker, and it's, very dystopian.
I saw the episode with the whole playback pod things.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the thing in the head where they can replay all the memories that they see?
The grain.
That's the one. That's one that I saw. The other one that I saw also was where it's the talent show, where it's basically like a rip on like America's Got Talent
and Britain's Got Talent and X Factor and what have you. Yeah, I think that's called 15 million credits or something.
Yeah, something like that. And that, like, hurt. That hurt at the end.
They all hurt. Oh. There is one solitary episode of Black Mirror that hurts a little bit less, and that episode is San Junipero, which I think everyone should watch.
Okay.
I've not even heard of this show.
I will.
Oh my god! You would love it. You would love it.
It's a mixed bag. I don't really ever want to I think a lot of people should try to watch it, but if you get through a couple of episodes and you're not enjoying it, you're probably not going to come around to it.
No, I've only seen those 2 episodes, and although I really, really did enjoy those 2 episodes, I can understand that there's some that won't misses.
I'm sure I could probably go back and there probably are some that I could watch and it'll be fine, but that episode just messed me up, especially with the visuals at the end.
Oh god, the visual at the end was
Jesus,
so...
yeah, no, that's fair.
Anyway,
okay.
Sorry.
Anyways,
later.
we're not currently running a Black Mirror review stream.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine a Black Mirror RPG?
Later.
No!
I cannot because I haven't seen it.
Anyway.
I think I have the system. Anyway.
Anyways, okay. I think at this point, unless there is anything in particular anyone wants to do,
Make sure that CJ leaves.
Who's
Um,
all in the apartment?
Well,
I think everyone else is left, unless Graves is staying.
Graves doesn't have anywhere to go.
Oh. Oops. I forgot to invite Graves along.
I mean,
That's fine.
I was figuring that anyone who didn't go with Emma was just going to stay with Orin.
Yeah. Or Vincent.
Oh, Vincent's going back to his place?
Yeah, he kind of needs to make sure the goats haven't taken over.
Ah, fair enough. David's actually going to stay at the apartment because he wants to ask Orin something.
Alright.
Okay.
So, he's gonna, once it's, that, Owen's okay with him staying there for the night, he's gonna, find Owen someone in the apartment and hopefully not, back him in the corner. He doesn't want that. He just wants to ask, what is your boss?
Frankly, I don't know. I just kind of got swept up into all this. I don't know. Don't necessarily care. But it's what I've got to deal with, so I just deal with it.
He's rubbing the back of his hand. And he'll go off to wherever his sleeping area has been designated.
Away the couch.
Probably. Thankfully, it has been disinfected.
Has it?
Yes.
June disinfected it. I mean, they tried.
So what's the deal with your hand?
A reminder of a debt.
There. Do you want these corn chips?
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know what that is.
Orin is just going to take the bag of corn chip and pickles and just set it next to Graves, pat him on the shoulder, go grab himself a sandwich, and then go back into his room. Just shout if you need me.
He'll slowly eat corn chips and pickles. There's a silent camaraderie coming between Owen and Graves, just because they're just dealing with the shit that is put on their plate. Deal with it. Okay, that's all I wanted to do.
You Graves, not you, Orin, hear a crunching noise from the end of the couch.
Mina!
Oh my god.
CJ?
I'm gonna look. Oh my god, CJ snuck back in. I'm gonna look over and see what it is.
It's a woman in a top hat.
Fuck!
Wait a minute. Is this Pippin?
Just wondering when she'd show up.
Didn't we see her before?
Is this the library lady, or am I just thinking
It
of
is
the
not
first?
the library lady.
This is the lady who stopped a PvP fight?
Mm-hmm.
Her name's Pippin, right?
It is, but you don't know that.
Nope.
And no one
Grr
asked
has
that,
never
and
even seen
she
her.
just disappeared.
You know those have touched a guy's dick, right?
Looks down at the bag. I'm gonna push the bag towards her, and then just sit there.
She kind of sighs and leans back on the couch. You think you're alone.
I just came up with the response, but I don't know if I should say it.
Do it.
Do it.
Clearly not you here. Also, can Owen hear any of this? I don't know how big the apartment is or how thin the walls are.
Neither do I, frankly.
Orin can roll.
So, if
Where is roll? Orin
That's
cannot
you.
hear any of this.
okay, I was gonna say, if they pass, either Graves is really good at changing his voice, or there's a second person in the apartment.
It's not always about the debt, zombie boy.
Okay, do it.
It's about the balance of power in the universe. So,
I literally have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
it means if you're here, someone else is too. If you're here and walking around, who else did we have to wake up to even the score?
Is?
You have 3 questions. Your friends, maybe. Use them wisely. The show's about to begin. She stands up and walks out the door.
Graves just looks as she leaves, just like, the fuck?
How dare you?
This doesn't help me at all.
You bastard! I love it.
The show's about to begin, like it hasn't already.
It's going to get worse. I'm so happy.
This also means what part is Graves playing in this show, right? Is he going to be the Horatio and just die off screen?
Horatio didn't die.
Horatio doesn't die.
He's like the only one who doesn't.
That was the joke.
Yes.
So Graves just sits there, befuddled. Man. Has he ever seen this woman before, aside from the PvP thing?
He has not. He, however, is not the only person in this party.
Oh! Was she...
Sorry.
She... Oh. She wasn't the person on the train, was she?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, she probably was the person on the train.
Because what she left behind was a glove from a play.
Anyways, I think we're going to end the session there.
I thought we might be about to.
That seems like something you were gonna.
As June and Grr and Emma come back into Emma's apartment, they see Sauron looking around kind of forlornly near the room that Damien stayed in last night.
Of course.
And then
Bless.
its little eye just kind of shrinks down to the floor and it goes back to what it was doing.
Aw.
Hannah, was Pippin ever gonna appear if I hadn't asked Owen about shit?
I mean, eventually. I was just waiting for a good time.
Good.
Wait, she was also eating the dick chips.
Oh no, she was eating her own bag of chips. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Make that clear.
It's very important that she was not eating the dick chips.
Yeah.
He's gonna go put the dick chips in the kitchen and then go lay down.
Dick chips.
Oh my god.
The worst.
You find a
So-
bag of Lay's brand salt and vinegar.
Good.
Fantastic! He might actually taste these because they're so strong. He'll eat those.
And leave you all eating chips.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Hannah, for your magnificent bastardry. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Take care, and good night.